Hola mis amores, I'm Jessica Jade and I'm a skin and beauty coach. I'm also a skincare artisan, and for the past couple of months, you've been asking me for my nightly skincare routine. I can't tell you how excited I am to put y'all on. My routine is inspired by K-Beauty, which is the 10-step Korean skincare routine, and it is jam-packed with information, super simple to replicate, and I can't wait to bring you along my nightly skincare routine. Come on, let's do it. Follow me into my bathroom because the first step is double cleansing. Welcome to my bathroom. So we're starting with double cleansing. For double cleansing, I use, you guessed it, 2 cleansers. We first begin with a serum like the CARROTSEED serum from my line SUNKISSORGANICS, or with an oil balm. And the reason that we start with a serum or an oil-based cleanser, you want to add 5 drops, by the way. The reason that we start with the serum or oil-based cleanser is because it removes and draws out impurities from your pores. It's great at removing makeup, sebum, which is the oil that your skin naturally produces, and it's also great at removing SPF. The way that we want to do this properly is that we want to add it onto dry skin and massage it onto your face, like so. As you can see, I added about 5 drops. I had a little mascara on, a little eyebrow pencil, and so without this oil-based cleanser, it would be that much more difficult to remove it. We're then gonna move on to the gel and or milk-based serum or cleanser. And for today's purposes, I'm using the CHRISTINA Moss Organic Facial Wash. It's really affordable. As it says on the label, it's organic, it has amazing clean ingredients. And that's what you wanna look for in every product that you use. Something that's non-toxic, but very effective. And so I put about a dime size of it on my fingers. And once again, I apply it to dry skin. And I do this because I feel like if the ingredients are that amazing and organic and sourced properly, your skin should really benefit from it. And when you add water to a cleanser, it kind of waters down the products that you're putting on your face. Now, you want to use a gel or milk-based cleanser because they remove dirt and it removes sweat, which an oil-based cleanser doesn't do. So this helps you really get that nice, clean glow, especially after a long day. Now, that was step 1 of the process, double cleansing. Step 2 is exfoliation. Exfoliation is a very deep, complex topic that I can go into at length. There's ways to exfoliate your skin with acids that's really gentle and really effective, but you can also use a physical exfoliator. That could be anything from finely ground coffee beans to honey, or a brush like this one. This is an electric brush. It's from PIXNOR, and it's actually called a beauty care massager because what it does is that it promotes circulation in your skin. This is what it actually looks like. I like to use the brush with the softest bristles because when you use a physical exfoliator, you want it to be as gentle as humanly possible. And you only want to exfoliate for 1 moment. Exfoliation is great because it promotes circulation in your skin, gives you a very nice massage, and when you're getting ready for bed, that's exactly what you want. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna wet this and I'm gonna exfoliate my face for about 1 minute, and then I'm gonna rinse it all off. Welcome back. Now we are moving on to step 3, which is the toner. Toner seems like a very unnecessary layer. It doesn't feel like it's important, but I assure you that it is. It's your first and thinnest layer of moisture, and it prepares your skin for all the other layers that are to come. It also balances your pH. Today we're going to be using the SunKiss Organics Aloe Rose Toner from my skincare line. You want to shake it up real good, and then you want to spritz yourself about 3 to 5 times, depending on how your skin is feeling. Now we're gonna be moving on to skin essences. I love skin essences and I'm kind of new to them, but once I started, I was hooked. Why? Skin essences are like your second layer of moisturizer for your skin. It's very thin, usually feels like watery, and it comes in different types depending on your skin. I have about normal combination skin, so I chose the HYAULRON Skin Essence. This is amazing. Fun fact, this contains hyaluronic acid, and hyaluronic acid can absorb up to 1,000 times its weight. Do you know how much hydration and absorption you're gonna get into your skin when you use a product like this? Like, look at it. If you look at it, it's like really watery. It's amazing. It's super light, and you can apply it freely to your entire face. I usually apply about a dime size to my face in an upward motion, of course, to defy gravity and maintain healthy, plump skin. Now, moving on to a product that I'm sure you've all heard about, but that you might not be using yet. Eye treatments. The area around your eye is super sensitive. It's the most sensitive area on your skin, on your entire body probably. And it's really thin. It's extremely thin. It's about 100 times thinner than the skin on the rest of your face. And the reason many of us don't use eye treatments, especially when we're on the younger side, is because we don't feel like we need it and because you can't really see the results right away. But I'm here to tell you that if you are of any age, if you're older than 25, you should definitely be using eye treatments, because that's when your collagen production begins to decrease. And the key to young, plump, healthy skin is hydration. It's moisture. And so eye treatments are created to moisturize this very sensitive area of your skin. Today we're gonna be using the Biossance Squalane and Marine Algae eye treatment. This is what the cute little bottle looks like. I bought a smaller size because I wanted to test it out. And once I started, I absolutely loved it. It's a beautiful peach pink color. I'm not sure if you can actually see that, but I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels. And according to them, it is meant to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. And you wanna always use your ring finger, because your ring finger has the perfect amount of pressure. You want to apply that to the areas where your potential crow's feet will come in, and all the way up until your eyebrow bone, of course underneath your eye as well. The next product that we're going to use includes an ingredient that's a bit controversial, but it's the magic ingredient for fighting off fine lines and wrinkles. And it's actually the #2 ingredient that dermatologists would recommend that you use, besides SPF, of course. And this is retinoic acid. And retinoic acid is just magical because it really helps diminish fine lines and wrinkles at a level and at a rate that other ingredients just can't do. You would find retinoic acid in a prescription from a dermatologist, but there are other alternatives that can be converted by your skin at a cellular level to be just as effective. I am currently obsessed with the Ordinary, that's the brand, the Ordinary Granactive Retinoid 2% in Squalane. It's right here. And the thing about retinols is that you want to start off with the lowest dosage possible, because it can have an effect on your skin if you're not used to using it. So I would recommend starting with the 0.5 once a week. If your skin reacts perfectly normal to it, use it 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week. And once your skin is used to that, bump it up to 1%. I started off with the 2% because the skin on my face is actually pretty sturdy. Maybe it's just used to me trying all different types of masks and stuff, but it's been perfectly great for me. I've been using the Ordinary's 2% in Squalane, it's right here, for about a month now. I know it takes about 12 weeks when you use retinol versus retinoic acid to actually see results, but I swear I felt like I saw results the next day. So here's how I use it. Obviously the steps that I've already gone through, the toner, the essence, and the eye treatment. And then I add 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of it. I rub it in between my hands, and then I apply it to my entire face and neck, avoiding my under eye area and my lip area. And the reason that I do that is because it is, at the end of the day, a very powerful formula, a very powerful ingredient. And like I mentioned earlier, the area underneath your eye and on your lips is very, very sensitive, and you don't want to irritate that if you don't need to. So apply it to the outer parts of your face, your T-zone, your neck. I use it at the back of on the back of my hands as well, you know, to hide signs of aging, even though I'm pro-aging, you know, when we want to do it gracefully. We are more than halfway done with our nightly skincare routine, and we are moving on to vitamin B, aka niacinamide. And that might sound like a big scary word, but I promise what it means is that your skin is gonna feel absolutely amazing, and it's gonna look hella glowy and healthy and hydrated. Why? This research has shown that niacinamide has proven to reduce the signs of, one, large pores, which we all want to get rid of, uneven skin tone, and dryness. It's suitable for all skin types, and even if you have eczema or rosacea or have really sensitive skin, niacinamide is amazing for your skin. It'll help keep it plump, it'll keep it hydrated, it'll keep it moisturized, and it helps with the absorption of other skincare products. Okay, amazing. I am obsessed with Paula's Choice 10% niacinamide booster. It has vitamin 3 and vitamin B5. Amazing. And I pretty much just shake it up because I shake all of my products before I use them. I will add 3 drops to my face, 3 drops to my neck. So I usually just add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I warm it up. And then I just apply it to my skin and I just press it in. It feels amazing. It's super light, but it really aids in the absorption of other products while boosting your other skincare products and making your skin like super healthy. No dull skin, smaller pores. Who doesn't want that? I know I do. We're moving on to the next products. And we're almost at the end, so I'm really excited but also sad because I love my nightly routine. Anyway, we are moving on to serums. We're gonna start with the Rose Absolute First Serum by AROMATICA. I love it because it smells so freaking good. It literally smells like roses. I don't know what they put in this stuff. Actually, I do. It's all good stuff. And it just smells really good. It has a lot of agents in it and properties in it that are meant to, you know, prevent wrinkling and fine lines. Anything with rose in it, that's basically the point of that product. If your product has a ton of rose in it, that's why it's there. I love serums because unlike traditional, first of all, you want to add like about a quarter size, press it into your skin. And what I was saying is I love serums because unlike traditional moisturizers, it leaves out all of the heavy ingredients, and it contains like the proportion of active ingredients in it is amazing. Super high, super effective. All you need is about 3 drops because serums are that potent, which is amazing. We're then gonna move on to facial oils, and you might recognize this one. Why? Because this is the same facial oil that we used when we were cleansing all the way back in the beginning. I know. Multifunctional products, what can I say? So this is my CARROTSEED serum by SUNKISSORGANICS, which is my line. And you just want to add 3 drops of this baby. That's all you want to do. 1, 2, 3. That is more than enough. And the reason why facial oils are a perfect addition to any skincare routine is because facial oils contain active ingredients, again, just like a serum, but they also contain ingredients that are skin identical. So what that means is that it contains ingredients that are very similar chemically to the natural oils of your face. And if I may say so myself, promotes a beautiful glow. Last but certainly not least is our final layer of moisture. I know you're thinking this girl is crazy, she's obsessed with moisture, what or not, but I promise you it makes so much sense to add this layer of moisture because all of the other ingredients that you've placed on your face are really active ingredients that are like just seeping into your skin. But if you don't add this last layer of moisture, your pores are still kind of open to the world, to the environment. Granted, you're going to bed, so it's not like it's going to be open to external pollutants from like the environment. but it's still open. And if you were cooking or making a stew or making rice or whatever you do, you would put a pot on top. Why? Because it helps all of the ingredients that are inside to stew and mesh and melt together and be amazing. And that is what your final layer of moisturizer does. Now, at night, your final layer of moisturizer has to be a very nice, thick layer of moisturizer. It can't be something that's watery. You want it to be nice and hydrating, because when you are asleep, your skin is rejuvenating naturally. Your face is calm, and all of the ingredients that you're placing on your skin are penetrating deeply. And so what you want is a night cream that's super hydrating and nice and thick, so that when you wake up in the morning, your face is hella plump and beautiful and gorgeous. And I'm currently obsessed with the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Cream. This baby is phenomenal. It has a really nice light scent to it, which I particularly prefer at night because I'm going to sleep and I don't want to be like distracted by a bunch of scents. But also because, look at it, look at this bad boy. I don't know if you can see that. I hope the camera focuses, but it's nice and thick, let me tell y'all. And actually the new one, this is like an older version from like a month ago, but still an older version. The new one, you would actually be able to press it here and then like the perfect amount of cream will dispense. And I'm really jealous that I don't have it yet, but I'm going to finish this one and then I'm gonna get that one. Anyway, I apply about this much of it. It's not a lot. Probably like, I would say a pea size. I rub it in between my hands and then I just gently apply it to my face. It feels so good. And seriously, it smells amazing. It's like the perfect last and final step for this routine. And I don't want to manipulate it too much because I've already applied all these other ingredients to my skin, but I like to make sure that it's nice, it's, you know, I've blended it well. What do you think? Do you like the results? Would you try this routine at home? I hope you do. I know it seems like there's a lot of steps, but I promise you, they're all necessary. They're all crucial in one way or another. And I didn't just wake up one day doing 10 steps. It's something that I developed. It's a routine that I developed over time. So don't be overwhelmed. Don't be intimidated. Start little by little. Start with the first 3 products that you think you absolutely need for your skin. You know your skin best, and that's the beauty of being an individual and, you know, understanding how your health. And so I just hope that you enjoyed this routine, that you learned something. If you have any questions at all, please comment below. Tell me. I want to know. I want to illuminate you. I want to help you in any way that I possibly can. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video, another tutorial. And for those who are wondering, I also provide skin consultation services. All you have to do is visit jessicajade.co and tap on the little skin coach tab at the menu, and you'll have direct access to me to ask me any questions that you possibly can. Once again, it's been a pleasure being here with you. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you've allowed me into your home and that you're trusting me with your skin. Have a good night.